Mhm. No, I am in Los Angeles. I'm in Los Angeles. That's why you see the beautiful palm trees. That's why. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it is. We're having a glorious day, glorious day. I actually thought, sometimes it's sunny, but that doesn't mean that it's warm. And I didn't check the weather app. So I was like, I'm gonna go and get some sun on my face. And sometimes, it's a little chilly, the island girl in me. I need it to be very, very hot, So I normally, hold on, you guys. Sorry, I just realized there was a man on the live, and you guys know this is a man free zone. So if you are a man and you come to my live and you make a comment asking if I'm single or if I'm married, whatever question you say, if you say I'm beautiful, it doesn't matter. I will block you. I will block you. I will block you. This is a men free zone. You guys already own the world. So this is for the girlies only, honey. This is for the girlies only. Okay. You will be blocked. All right. And I don't hate men, believe it or not. I have an amazing brother, married. I have a son. So, but I am very not male centered. And I am very much at 54 years old, very sovereign, very grounded and rooted in who I am as a woman. And going through deconstructing patriarchy and see how it has conditioned us to act and perform. Um, and I am in a very, very liberating and enjoyable season of my life right now. I've never felt so free. So I am in a stage where I've always been, but I'm very pro women, especially if you're a black woman. I'm pro black women, point blank, period. And I'm pro women in general, but if you are not a woman of color, I am pro you if I know that you did not vote against my right. Then I can give you a time of day, right? But other than that, I'm here for the girlies, honey, the black girls. Okay? I'm for the black girls. So, yeah, so I'm very not male centered. I'm not about, you guys don't see, I'm not like, my husband, my man. I don't do all that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm very like, me, me. It's our time. It is our time. How's everyone doing today? It is such a beautiful day in LA. I am having such a wonderful Sunday. How is everyone? Alu, thank you for liking my live, my love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have been taught to lower standards. Exactly. And if you take the time now to look at society, look around you, you will notice that as women, we have been conditioned to accept just the bare minimum. And that's in all aspects of life, financially, relationally, spiritually, psychologically, um, everywhere, right? In all aspects of life, we have been conditioned to accept the bare minimum. And I feel I have deep gratitude and empathy for the women who came before us, before me. My great 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 grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, women who had to perform and really had no choice, because they had to survive. Let's not forget, it wasn't just until recently that a woman could have her own bank account and buy a house on her own in this country. All right. And I remember when I was growing up, I grew up in Haiti, and I was raised, when my mother was raising me, she was raising me to become a wife and a mother. There was nothing about your aspirations, your dream life. What do you want, right? It was about, like, let me teach you how to cook so that you can cook for your men. Let me teach you how to wash your clothes so you can wash clothes for men. Let me teach you how to present yourself so that you can be accepted by um, men and all that, And in a way, it does go against us. It does a disservice because you truly don't get to find out who you really are. And sometimes some women don't, some women, most women don't, right? Because we think we're here for one thing: get married and have kids and take care of the family. Um, but I am so grateful that I I was open-minded to see life in a different way and have other perspective. I am just so grateful for that because it has changed me, changed my life for the better. And this is why I'm just very passionate about talking to women who are coming behind me, and especially single women who think that my life is, like I'm unworthy or I don't have purpose because I'm single, child free, and not married. And I want to tell you that it is an advantage, okay? It is not a deficit to be single and not have a child, okay? It is not. It is not. You get to make your own choices on how you want to spend your life. And you can always change your mind. But the that fear of, oh my God, I may end up alone, whatever, it's all perspective. And we've been conditioned to live in fear and to think that we are unworthy just because, someone is single or, they don't have a child. It's BS. It is BS. Je m'inspire beaucoup. Oh, merci. Yes, you have choices. Hallelujah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, honey, you guys are my inspiration, you know? So, yeah, so true. I'm single and child free 35. Let me tell you, you have autonomy over your life. You can pack up and go anywhere you want. Listen, having a child, being married, having a mortgage, that's not what life is all about, okay? When you were created with purpose, all right? And your purpose goes beyond all of what society has conditioned you to be, okay? So when you have autonomy, let me tell you, there are a lot of married women who, let me, okay, this is what I wanted to say. There are, like, if you go on certain uh, uh, part of TikTok, like, where there are single women who will come and ask married women, would you get married again? Would you have a child? Most people will tell you no because it's all a dream, right? There are a lot of happily married couples, but it's because the wife had to self-sacrifice and endure. And sometimes the wives, they're blinded by the conditioning. Do you know what I mean? So when older women tell you, like, don't do it, like, you don't have to be married and have a child, and to feel worthy, because it's just a conditioning. I want the girlies to listen, because once you are married, it requires a lot of self-sacrifice, and you'll see that in most relationship, it is the woman who gives up her career, who gives up her body, and gives up her dreams and her aspirations for the family. And then once you are in your 50s, your 60s, the kids are all grown up, and now you're discovering who you are. And this is why most women um, get a divorce later in life, who've been married like 30 years, and then they're now in this is what they're calling the gray divorce now. And they'll get divorced. They're like, my God, I just realized I don't even know who I am, and that I don't know what my dreams are. And all this time I've been sacrificing. Yeah, it's about knowing your worth and what you want. Absolutely. And you are worthy just because you were created. If you want kids, have them. If you don't, don't. Exactly. And it's not because of the pressure. You understand? It is. It is, especially these days too. There's more to it, depending on what states you're living in. Having a child could mean that you lose your life, right? Because they won't save the mother, they will save the child. So it all depends. So as women, I always say, when a when a young woman asks me about, what do you think about marriage and all that, I always say, and you guys heard me say that a lot, if marriage is not going to substantially change your life in all aspects, don't do it. Don't do it. Because what you have to deal with, the sacrifice, you can't put a monetary amount to it. Do you understand? And the woman is at higher risk of losing everything, financially, autonomy, all these things, spiritually, all the things. So it's something to ponder, you know what I mean? So I do a lot of reflection on that. I go back and I see where I have centered, man, like, you got to look at your life and see where you're not centering yourself. And I am at the stage of life now, it's all about centering myself. All right, in my late 40s, I started to put myself first, right? You guys know I have a special needs child too. Um, and it's just been an amazing, amazing experience. It's been an amazing experience. I can say that now at 54, I am a completely different woman than I was 10 years ago. And the growth that doesn't stop. And I envision that in my 60s, it will be even better. It will be even better. Better. Hello, Phoenix Beauty Essential. Hello, my love. How are you? How are you? Happy Sunday. It's so beautiful today. Look at nature. Hmm? I'm so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. Anyone in a cold weather right now, as I am showcasing, the sunshine. Me, oh, fancy. I'm sorry. Minnesota. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Toronto. Oh my God, my loves. Oh, I know. Vous faites des coachings. Oui, vous pouvez trouver le lien dans mon profil. Yes, it's snowing. Oh my God, it's snowing Ohio. Oh my God, honey. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. North Carolina, yeah, Delaware. This is why I love California, even though LA is so expensive, but for my mental state, I cannot live in a cold climate, you guys. You know? Oh, vous êtes à Paris. Yeah, à Paris, je pense qu'il fait très froid maintenant. Yeah, this is why I'm a Cali girl through and through, honey, because thank you, my love, because I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It will, yeah, it not having the sunshine just depresses me. And I was born in the summer. I think that has something to do with it too. Tap the screen. Yes, my love. Double tap the screen. That helps me out a lot. Look at the tree, so pretty. Yes, so beautiful. In front of me, there is a water fountain. We have there with fish and ducks, and people are out here just having picnics. I come here sometimes too and bring my son, and I'll go to Air One, pick up food, and we come here and just sit. And he does like his crossword puzzle, takes a nap, and then I just lay out. I do this often. I just love it here. Ooh, sunny and beautiful in Texas. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. My skin. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I'm fed up of winter. I know. I can't do it, my loves. I cannot do it. I can't do it. Her. Ashley, thank you for liking the live, my love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to go on my walk today and I woke up and I was like, today's going to be a slow day. So I'm ready for summer. Yes, honey. I know, I know. Winter makes my bone hurt. Yeah, yeah, I know. The cold doesn't help. The cold does not help at all. Um, I was gonna go on my walk today because it's so beautiful, and I had this nudge like just go to the park and just lay out, and enjoy the sun instead. And that's what I did, and I'm just loving it. I'll get back to walking tomorrow. Where are your looks? I don't understand. Nicole. Let's see, Valerie. You can't see. Let me get a little closer. Where are you? I'm in California. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in LA. Look behind me. Beautiful. You can hear the kids playing and everything. Thank you, my love. It's so beautiful. We have a water fountain. It's a few people here, but it's a huge park. And we have trees and it's it's amazing. It's amazing. Kiss kiss. What part? I'm in Beverly Hills. I'm in Beverly Hills. Votre peau brille. Oh, merci. C'est à cause du soleil, hein? What's the temperature right now? Um, it feels like 80. It does. It feels like 80. I didn't check the temperature. I don't want to check it on my phone because it will delay the live, but it feels like 80. Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful here. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah. And then after the live, I'm just gonna put on some music, lay under the tree, honey, and just be. Oui, je suis très chanceuse, je le sais, hein. Je suis très chanceuse, je le sais, je le sais, je le sais. Do you get help for your son? Yes, yes. He has a 24-hour caretaker who's been with us for 6 years, actually. We have two. And before he was living in a group home. And then I got him out of the group home and rented him his own apartment. And he has 24-hour care. And I do help too because I get to plan his day, doctor's appointment, all the stuff. And he's quite active on the weekend. He has like activities and all type of stuff. So yeah, but it's a lot of work because I do a lot of thinking for him. Vos produits. Oh oui, écoute, le lien est sur mon profil. Le lien est sur mon profil pour le site. Le lien est sur mon profil. Queen Ivy. T'as compris? Wow. Is that? Yes, honey, it's the real background. It is. It is. It is. It's beautiful. And then there's a pond with fish and duck. It's beautiful. Sometimes they have turtle in there too. Where can I put a section? The link is in my profile page. Anything you need to know as far as skincare, coaching, the private community I'm building for women, women only. All that is in my profile page. My LTK shop, my outfits. All this is just in my link, you guys. Just go to my link. Oui, c'est sur mon profil. Il n'y a pas de problème. Il n'y a pas de problème. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I sent someone an invitation. Please don't accept it. Please do not accept it. That was a mistake. Do not accept it. Stay blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vous parlez très bien le français. Oui, je suis haïtienne, je viens des îles. J'ai fait toutes mes études en Haïti, première et secondaire. Et puis, laisse voir, je suis rentrée aux États-Unis, j'avais presque 17 ans. Alors, j'ai fait toutes mes études en français et je parle en français aussi avec ma maman parce qu'elle est old school. Elle habite en Floride, mais elle parle toujours le français. Et son français est superbe, hein? Maman, ma mère, elle parle le français. Comment je veux. J'ai un mot que je cherche, que je ne peux pas trouver. Mais son français, c'est superbe, c'est costaud, hein? C'est costaud. It will be about my son and how to get service for him. How much is your little? I won't charge you. You don't need. Just send me an email, honey. Send me your DM. I'll tell you. If you are in Los Angeles, if you have a child with special needs and you are in California, this service is only available in California. California is the best state ever to live in if you have a child with special needs because they offer services and they have programs available for um, for kids with disability or special needs that are not offered in other states. So, if you're in California and you have a child with autism, special needs, Down syndrome, whatever it may be, there is a organization called the Regional Center. The Regional Center. they are in every city. Make sure that your child is part of the regional center because they offer a lot of services and programs for kids with disability. Okay. So, Lily, yeah, just go into Google and enter regional center special needs. Just do that. And if you're not in California, I don't know, but I know the last time I checked, like there are people who moved to California because of this, where they have a child with special needs and those services are not available in their state. So if you know someone with a child with disability, share this resource with them. Regional Center. C'est quoi tes conseils pour une femme de 28 ans un peu perdue? Tu n'es pas perdue, arbre. Tu as beaucoup de liberté. C'est une question de changer ton mental, hein? Ton perspective, comment tu vois la vie. OK? Alors, ta parole est créatrice. Tout ce que tu dis, tu crées. Alors, si tu dis que tu es une femme qui est un peu perdue, alors c'est ce que la vie va te montrer que tu es une femme qui est perdue. Mais si tu te vois comme une femme qui est libre, qui a du succès, qui est chanceuse, qui est intelligente, hein, la vie va te montrer la même chose parce que comment que tu te vois et ce que tu dis à propos de toi, c'est très important parce que tout ce que tu dis, tu crées avec tes mots et tes pensées. OK? C'est ce que je veux dire. OK, donc tu veux dire ce que je pense devient ma réalité, c'est ça. Votre parole est une baguette magique. Hein? Alors, c'est ce que je fais moi. Quand j'avais peut-être dans mes quarantaines, j'ai commencé à penser différemment et ça a changé ma vie complètement. Complètement. C'est très important. Oh, it looks beautiful there. You are radiating as well. Where is this? I am in Beverly Hills, my love. I'm in Beverly Hills. It's California. Uh, yes, it's gorgeous here. Thank you so much. You are so inspiring. Sarah, you inspire me. You inspire me. You inspire me. I'm gonna stay until 3:30, then I'm gonna go off. Because I'm gonna just be mardi, j'aurai 47 ans et oh mon Dieu, bonne fête, arbre. Tu sais, the better it gets, the better it gets. Comment on dit ça? Comment dire ça en français? Ta vie va être meilleure, hein? Parce que avec l'âge vient aussi la sagesse. Je peux te dire pour moi, franchement, je ne suis pas la même femme que j'étais à 44 ans. Maintenant, j'ai 54 ans. Tout est meilleur. Tout a changé dans ma vie. Je suis plus contente, j'ai plus d'argent. J'adore comment je pense. J'adore mon corps, mon esprit, mon âme. J'ai beaucoup plus de sagesse. J'ai beaucoup plus de sagesse. Alors, the better it gets, the better it gets. Bonne fête à toi, hein? Bonne fête à toi et tous mes meilleurs vœux à toi. Tous mes meilleurs vœux à toi. Tous mes meilleurs vœux à toi. T'es chanceuse. The better it gets, the better it gets. Hello, my love. Hello, hello, hello. Il n'y a pas de problème, il n'y a pas de problème. Il n'y a pas de problème. Il n'y a pas de problème. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Don't strive, just be. Striving implies that we're not created with purpose. Once they make it seem so hard, but I'm telling you, if you could be in the mindset of I was created with purpose and I don't have to strive. All I need to do is to remember to go back to alignment. It sounds like you have to do a lot of work, but you don't have to. It feels like me sitting in the sun under a tree and following my intuition, my nudge. This afternoon, I was gonna do something different. I was gonna walk my 10,000 steps. I was gonna go home, and then create content. And my spirit, my nervous system, my soul said, go to the park instead and just lay under a tree, get some sun on your face. And I did that. By doing that, I I am in alignment. It's very simple. You just follow the nudges. The world will tell you that it's not easy, but I'm telling you, it's easy. It is I was saying that the other day. It is the feeling of it is safe to be uncertain. I've said that to you guys before. It is that feeling of you are just present. You just take your day as they come. Yes, you plan for the future. We all want to make sure that you have money in the bank. You're doing all the things, but your inner compass is that of it is safe to be in alignment because I am always sustained. Once you do that and you are in a posture of surrender because you know who created you. You know that you were made in his image and likeness. You know that the world is not your source, but God is your source. That's where your bread comes from. Your bread comes from source, God. You will have everything that you desire because it is not separate from you. Your desires are you. If they were not you, you wouldn't have them. God wouldn't give them to you. So, I hope this makes sense. I am very comfortable in this posture. Very comfortable in this posture. C'est vrai? Moi, tu dis ça, moi, je n'aime pas mes mains. Je pense que mes mains sont vieilles, hein? Mais je te remercie, je te remercie. Mhm. Yeah, your posture has to be of, I'm always sustained because God created me. The same way He sustains the birds, the animals, they don't wonder how they're going to survive. Birds were created to fly, they just fly. You were created with purpose. Just follow the nudge, follow your heart, follow, that feeling when you close your eyes and you feel the gentle breeze on your face. Just follow that. And I'm telling you, doors will open easily for you. That is the posture. Don't try. Sorry, someone is revving up their Lamborghinis, and it's my least favorite car because it's just so loud for no reason. But the posture of surrender will change your life. It really will. And it is not hard, okay? You don't have any blocks. You don't have to heal yourself. You don't have to go work on your shadow. You are human. You are a human being, okay? So you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Life will have its ebbs and flow. And once you realize that is normal, you will stop freaking out and you will just be. You will be. Therefore, you will have. Okay? I'm telling you guys this. If you know my story, you will listen to what I'm saying and you will take notes. You know where I came from, you know my past. And the life that I live now is completely different. It is because I have adopted this posture of it is safe to be uncertain. I was created with purpose. My purpose is easy. All right. I do not have to strive. Right. My bread comes from source, and I have everything I need at this present moment. And once you are in the present, if you want to read a book that will put you in the present, I highly recommend The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle or Eckhart Tolle. They pronounce it either way. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle or Eckhart Tolle, and The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. Okay, this will solidify for you what I am telling you right now. Okay, go read that book. It will change your life. Oui, oui. J'en ai eu beaucoup, 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 beaucoup. Love the background. Thank you. Hello, 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 my love. How are you? How are you, honey? It's good to see you. My passion, my purpose. Hello, my love. It's good to see you. Yeah. Yes, you are right. One word, wrong word, striving, listening to memory, and becoming in alignment. Yes. And remember, because God created you, you're always sustained, you're always in alignment. The only time you're not in alignment is when you say you're not. It is so easy, you guys. Listen, I have friends, I've been said that. Friends will tell me, um, when I'm around you, when I leave you, I make more money. If that's what we're talking about. My friends who are in alignment with me, when we leave each other, we are better. We leave each other better. And the reason why is because I don't dwell or bring up negative beliefs or things that will not make you feel better, because we're supposed to be a light for other people. And yeah, there are people who bring out the darkness. That can be their purpose. That's not what I choose. I know I am light. Okay, I am light, and that's what I reflect, and that's what my life is all about. 2026, I want to be in alignment. Don't want to do it, just know that you are. Kibret, you are alignment itself. How could you not be when God created you? When you are essentially God as well. Don't trip because I said that. Because if you think about it, your parents who created you, you carry their DNA, right? So if you carry the DNA of God, you all are goddesses. Some of you are not ready for that conversation. But once you know who you are and you wear your crown and you wear it proudly because you are a goddess, because you are a goddess, your life will completely change. You will treat yourself as such. It will be, you will be creating from the posture and the knowing of a goddess. So, this is how I pray, right? And this is how I create the life that I want. I always say, I'm simply deciding because I'm a goddess, I only do Uber Black. You won't find me in regular Ubers. I don't do that. I don't. Because I'm a goddess, I have a cleaning lady who comes every 2 weeks. I don't do my own laundry. Why would I? I don't fold clothes. I don't like to do that. Because I'm a goddess, I simply decide that I love to travel. So I travel whenever. Because I'm a goddess, I will not have less than a certain amount in my bank account. Because I'm a goddess, you understand? I get to create the life of my dreams. I am creating from a position of a goddess, not from a position of lack. I'm telling you guys, people charge money for what I'm telling you. Thank you, line. People charge money for what I'm telling you. But because I don't believe in lack and I have 12 streams of income, I share it because I am light and my words never come back to me void because I know who I am, you know, because I'm a goddess. That's it. And then you just say, I'm simply deciding. You can simply decide that you don't have any blocks. You can simply decide that everything's always going to work out for you. Even when they look like they're not working out for you, they are working out for you. I'm simply deciding. Once you decide, to decide means to cut off. You're cutting off all plan B, C, D's. You only have a plan A. You know that you are source. You are source. You're created in his image and you are a goddess. You simply decide that you get to have the life of your dreams because you are always sustained. God made the birds and they're sustained. So he made you. You don't think that he's going to sustain you. The only reason why you're not sustained is because you feel like you're not sustained and you say this. But when you look around, when I look around me, there's plenty of abundance. So if you can start with money, start with something else. Yes. And this is why Earthy Collar Brown, I love your handle. And this is why I tell you guys to always have the posture of it is safe to be uncertain. It is safe to be uncertain. The birds does not know where it's going to find the next nut or the next tree, but it does not worry about it because it knows that its purpose is to fly. And once he does that, he is sustained. Once you start living, life will sustain you automatically. The collapse will come, the business ideas will come, the contracts will come, the money will come. It will. It has to. It is law. I am very certain in this. I mean, if you feel my posture, if you feel what I'm saying to you, you can feel it. You can feel it. I'm very clear about who I am and what I'm here for. And once I got that, life became easy. Stop worrying. Where did you start? I did in California. I ended up, and the only way to become a medical esthetician is that you had to have work under a doctor, or I worked under a dermatologist, and I did advanced studies in aesthetics. Yeah, you are no baby. It's Beverly Hills. This conversation was not random. I love that. You're always on time. Everything happens at the right time. My eldest is going through it and feels trapped. Advice for her. She is not trapped. She is believing a story in her mind. This is just a thought because if we open her brain to look for that thought, we will not find it, right? Your thoughts are lying to you. They're not real. You can literally say, I'm simply deciding to believe something better, that God is doing for me, that God is with me. She can declare Ephesians 3:20 over her life. God is doing for me exceedingly abundantly above all that I can ask or think, right? She can decide that doors are opening easily for her. She can decide that her purpose is easy. It's just a decision. But we let our thoughts, the thoughts is there, that's the prison, honey. Your thoughts will put you in a cage. It will. It will put you in a cage. Ephesians 3:20. You know, decides differently. Just notice who is observing this thought. That that awareness, who is observing the thought of I feel trapped, that is the real you. Okay? That is the real you. Because the ego, which is a word that is a beautiful word, meaning that's your human, it is part of the human experience, but you don't have to believe it. Ephesians 3:20 is also one of my favorite verses. I'm not very religious, you guys, so don't think that I know the Bible left and right. But I have a few scriptures that I use as spiritual anchor. And Ephesians 3:20 is one of them, and also Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, said the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. And I decided to believe that, you know? So, because thoughts are essentially beliefs, the thought that you keep thinking becomes a belief. And then eventually life has to reflect it back to you. It is law, you guys. It is the law of the universe. Life will is a reflection of yourself. It's just a reflection of you. Change who's looking in the mirror, and the mirror will reflect someone else. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. You are. You're doing the best you can. You don't have to get it all right now. But the little sprinkle that I gave you, it is not par hasard, right? That message is for somebody. Give yourself grace. Look at me. I'm giving myself grace today. You know, I'm a busy woman. I have several businesses. But honey, here I am at the park, living in my purpose because my purpose is easy. I don't have to strive. I don't have to chase. I know I'm a goddess and I am simply deciding from that posture. I'm a goddess who gets to do dot, dot, dot. Okay. And try to add joy, schedule joy in your calendar. When you wake up, the way you brush your teeth, the way you do your skincare, you know, when you wake up, put on a silk robe. It doesn't have to be real silk. Get it from Amazon. Shit. Get one from Amazon for $30. Put it on, honey. All right. Get yourself a nice cup from Marshalls or wherever, or on Amazon. Or if you're like me, go to Hermes and get you a nice little cup, honey, for your tea. Drink from that tea. You understand? These are things that just you need to be surrounded by things that are high frequency. Okay, because we are all, essentially, we're all energy. You know what I mean? Add some glamour to your life, whatever that is for you. Glamour for me right now is sitting here talking to you guys. This is my glamour, my background. Treat yourself and you feel fancy. Exactly. Last night I was going out with a girlfriend. I was treating her for her birthday. I didn't feel like driving. I don't like to drive. I Uber Black going and coming back. Okay. And what was my total amount? It was like 100 and something, 110, 115. I don't think about the amount because I'm a goddess. That's what I deserve. I want to get in a clean, safe, gorgeous car. And I want to be on my phone, scroll TikTok if I want to, answer email. While I was in the car, I filled out her birthday card. I got her some flowers. I got to be who I am. I'm a goddess, you know? Yeah, I love that for me. I love that for me. I love that for me. We got to the restaurant. We had champagne. Listen, order what you want. What you want, baby? You want oysters? We're gonna do it. You want steak? Order what you want. That's who I am. What you want? My friends know if you're with me, don't be looking at price. We're here for an experience. I'm all about the experience. Okay? And if I'm treating you for your birthday, I'm gonna pay for your valet parking. You valet park? I got you. You don't have to do it, but this is who I am. I show up light. I show up as light, as generosity. I show up as grace. I show up as ease because this is who I am. So life has to reflect that to me, and people has to treat me the same way. I don't get mistreatments when I go to stores or I'm on a plane, whatever. I carry myself as a goddess. Therefore, life reflects that back to me. I don't get bad service. I hear people getting ton of bad service. They get that never happens to me because that's not who I am. You know what I mean? It's like being the Queen of England and you show up somewhere and you get what? The Queen of England never got mistreatment from anyone. She's the Queen of England. What? I'm a winner. I'm on a winning streak, Brittany. I'm on a winning streak. I'm always winning. I have those words on my mirror in my bathroom. I'm always winning. God, I'm on a winning streaks lately. My God, it's like I'm winning. Everywhere I look, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, doors seems to open. Everyone who's showing up in my life experience, they are kind, they are funny, they are light-hearted, they are mindful, they are gracious, they're abundant, they're prosperous, they're genuine. God, I'm just so lucky. My God, I'm just so lucky. Wow. Good things keep happening for me, right? Good things keep happening in every corners of my life. My God, today. That's how I talk. If you talk like that, life gonna be like, we can bring her bullshit because this girl knows who she is. It's very easy. The same energy it takes for you to say, I don't have it. Life is, the world is, oh my God, me, womp, womp, womp. Same energy to turn it around. Same energy. Show up for yourself. That's right, baby. That is right. Show up for yourself. You know, show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. You deserve it. If not you, then who? I know I deserve all the things. This is why, too, I tell you guys, not only I was born this way, I don't have a jealous or envious bone in my body. I don't. Because I know we're all one, and what you wish for others, you wish for yourself. If I'm wishing ill on my neighbor, I'm wishing it on myself. So when I see a queen in her glory, dressed well to the nine, honey, she's in her car, she's dressed well, or she's ordering all the things on the menu, honey. I mean, I'm so happy. I said, oh my God, this is amazing. That's why I became an entrepreneur. I was taking my son to his doctor's appointment, his neurologist appointment. This was years ago in Beverly Hills. And there were these four women, well dressed. It was summer. And oh my God, they're ordering lunch and yeah, they're having a glass of wine. And I remember walking by them and I felt their ease. And I was like, oh my God, this is what I want for myself. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. When I came back and the doctor was running late, it had been like almost 2 hours. We're leaving the appointment. They were still there. And I was like, ladies, you guys look so gorgeous. So what do you guys do? Because when I was coming in, you were on lunch. You obviously don't have to go back to work. And they all told me they had their own business. And I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Women, yes. Brittany, your life will always be easy. I love complimenting people too. And it's always genuine. Your life will always be easy. You are light, honey. You are light. You are light. Yeah, you are light. Elrose, thank you for liking the live. You guys double tap the screen. I've been in the flow. I haven't done any of my housekeeping. Double tap the screen. It's 124 of you. Do it. Double tap the screen. Thank you. I see the hearts. Thank you. It has to be genuine. Yes. And when it is not, when you're aligned, you can feel it. There is something called when you are very aware, especially if you were raised by a very strict parent when you were growing up, there's something that you become extremely aware because you are always looking for safety and also you're walking on eggshells and you don't know what you're going to say, you don't want to trigger anyone. That it is actually a gift. I decided this was a gift that my mother gave me. I am extremely aware. I can read a room, honey. I know who likes me, who doesn't, even if they fake like they like me. I'm not going to tell you, but I know. There is this by Earthly Color Brown, I love you. There is that microaggression that people meet you, and it's the first 3 seconds that they meet you. Their eyes will tell you everything that you need to know about them. I will catch that in a, it takes me a fraction of a second. This is why I am not part of a group. I'm never in a group chat. I'm never in drama. I protect my energy like my life depends on it because it does. Yeah, you feel energy. Yeah, Kibrit, I know. I know. Because energy does not lie. People do. People do. So it is a very, it's a gift. I also have discernment and I use it. When I don't use it, I get burned. You know, I get burned. So it's very important. Let me see. Did I miss anything? You become performative. Exactly. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are tapping. All of you are grateful. I am grateful too. You guys know too. Thank you, my love. I'm very happy. I'm at peace. I'm in a very good stage of life. Yes, Tegan. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I am in a very good stage of my life. It's only getting better. It's only getting better. Yes, yes. We love you, Stephanie. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Yeah. So, this was my TED Talk for today. This was my TED Talk, you guys. I'm going to. Il est presque 1 heure du matin à Paris. Oh, c'est vrai. À Californie, à Los Angeles, il est presque 4 heures de l'après-midi. My loves, I enjoy talking to you. Oh, thank you, Shirley. I'm glad. I hope it resonates with your daughter. I hope it does. I hope it does. Um, I love you guys immensely. It shows beautiful things. Yes, I am at peace. I don't have a worry in the world, you guys. And you know, why would I worry? Because if God is for me, who can be against me? No one. Not my bank account, not society. Yeah, at the end of the day, who? Not my mind. I always say whether I'm right or wrong, I'm still winning because let me tell you something. Best case scenario is my normal. Best case scenario, honey, it's gonna work out for me. The best case scenario is my normal. Okay? You're exactly Gretchen. Gretchen, I love your name. I love them. I love your name. I love your name. You know, best case scenario, honey. Best case scenario is my normal. I saw a man commenting. I had to block him. I don't care if you're giving a compliment. If you're a man and you're in my life, just know you will be blocked if you leave a comment because this is my corner of the world for the queens, honey. It's for the queens. A bientôt, a bientôt. I love you guys. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and just be. I love you. I'll be back next week. I don't know when, but I'll be back next week. I love you guys. Remember, oh no, don't go. Remember, your light is your protection. Okay, because it is true. It is true. Your light. Once you know your light, that's all I gotta say. I love you. All right. The best case scenario is your normal. I love you guys so much. Bye.